troll. That's basically what EA did to us with this game. That was so fitting. Anyway, back on topic, guys. So I know I already did a general overview trophy achievement guides for all the gameplay trophies, but it seems that they changed up Triple Crown a little bit, or it's the exact same trophy achievement, but they changed up the gameplay. So if you're not able to get it, and while you're going for a full set, or just playing some MUT games, this is how you do it with 2 controllers. The same method from last year, just a couple differences because of the gameplay changes. So first things first, we're going to go load up some rosters and sliders. So if on PS4, just search for MEZ, and my rosters and sliders will come up. We'll only need these player skill sliders, and then the rosters. We don't need the computer ones because we're using 1 versus 1. If you're on Xbox, just find any 99 overall team and just make your own sliders. And you can really do it on PS4 too. It's kind of, you don't need to do it. Just save you some time. So once you download the files, come over here to load up the rosters here. Okay, and then we're gonna load up the player skill rosters, which is called MEZ Play Skill. Now once we do that, we're gonna go back out into settings because we need to make some changes. For this trophy or achievement, we need to make sure that the play clock is off, so we have a ton of time to do our pre-play adjustments. So game options, quarterly, well, we'll change that when the game starts, but play clock off, that is key. Now we're gonna go change some player skill. Let's see here. So first we'll move back the pass blocking, even though it doesn't make a difference because we're using punt block like last year. And then we're gonna put fumbles down to 0. But even though it doesn't seem to help that much like last year it did. So once we back out from here, we're gonna have to save it because for some god awful reason we can't just back out and play, we have to save. So let's save this file. So just change the name, just go to new and put anything you want. Let's see here, EA is dumb. Let's see if that works. Ah, perfect. Okay, so now we have our settings straight. Let's go pick our teams. So obviously we're going to go to exhibition and play now. We're going to go custom game. We're going to use the 49ers because we're back on that team. After they cut Brian Hoyer, they show competence, so we're off the Raiders and back to the Niners. Alright, put some good uniforms there. Okay, now other controller we're going to play. Some random teams here. I don't want to play the Cardinals or the Chargers, boo. Boring. Cowboys work. Everyone hates the Cowboys, so let's watch them get hit. Alright, let's give them some better uniforms. So I put them both on all Madden because through the testing I did, it didn't seem to make much of a difference whether both players run on Madden or if, like last year, the kicking team was on all Madden and your team was on rookie. But I mean, you can test it if it's not working for you. Game style, arcade. I tested arcade versus simulation, didn't make a difference. Quarter length, we're 15 minutes here. Accelerate the clock. Let's turn it off. We're gonna make it nighttime. We're gonna put it on snow just because a wet, cold ball should fumble more. But again, this is really no.
Hello again, everybody. It is the coach. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA.
We're about 40 miles south of Candlestick.
Okay, so here we go. So if you're receiving the ball instead of kicking off, it's fine. Just punt it and then give them the ball back. It's all the same. Alright, so let's kick this off. I just did a squib kick so they have better field position, so they have more chances to fail, or you have more chances to fail. And that moved really slow. And I could have sworn I put it on all Madden. You guys can go back and check the tape, but that was not all Madden kicker's speed. So let's see what's going on here. Yeah, it went back to rookie because this game's so awful. Alright, so back to all Madden. So make sure you guys do that as well. So you want to be in a Hail Mary defense. So go to formation here. We're going to go down to quarters. Press right once, and I'll put quarter 3 deep. And you're going to hit square for man up 3 deep. Now for the other team, you want to do a fake punt pass, so your punter has the ball. So you're going to go to punt and fake punt or release, which is that triangle button there. So the first things we're going to do here are make the adjustments. So I know it's kind of hard to see because this view is off, but right now I'm on Thomas, that left or right tackle, or right defensive end, which is on the left side of your screen. I'm hitting X, then I'm hitting up on the right stick, and then I'm pressing X again to put him in man coverage versus that X receiver. I'm doing the same thing with the defensive tackle. X, up on the right stick, X again. Now I'm doing the same thing with Mr. Marsh here. X, up on the right stick, X again. Now as you can see from the play art there, everyone's manned up, no one's rushing at all. So we're going to go back up on the middle linebacker here, and then we are going to snap the ball. So here we have everyone going out, no one rushing. So we're going to try to get as far away from the offensive line as we can. I should probably get further away, like go a little bit lower, but just showing you this video, I'm just showing you basically how it's done. Now we're going to break free, and then we're going to make the tackle. Now, last year's game, that's a guaranteed fumble. This year's game, they hold on to it like their hands have stickum on it. One thing I've noticed that helped is when you make that tackle, to hit R1 to strip the ball. Alright, so adjustments again. Thomas, left, up right stick, X again. DT and Marsh, X up on the right stick, X again. Double check. No one's rushing. Perfect. And here we go again. No one rushing, no one rushing. Everyone's manned up back deep. Get him far away from the offensive line. We're going to rush down. Right before we make the tackle, we're going to hit R1 to try to have him strip the ball. But, of course, it doesn't happen. So the reason I'm showing you all these attempts is it doesn't happen very fast. I actually unlocked this trophy just playing a normal game like most people did this year. But if you don't do it after playing 32 games, this is what you have to go through. I've experimented with hit stick versus strip ball. Hit stick obviously up on the right stick before you make the tackle. And strip ball is R1 on the PlayStation. It'd be right, was it bumper or trigger on the Xbox? Well, the one that's in front. Just double checking, make sure it's still on Madden, and it is, because I was pretty frustrated that he didn't fumble twice there. And I definitely hit R1 before that tackle. So here we go again. So I made all the same pre-play adjustments, getting everyone out the way, getting far away from the offensive line. Now we're just going to stand there. Now here we go. And R1 now. And it actually worked that time. As you can see, user strip sack fumble. And I somehow picked up this ball, even though it was in between 7 offensive players. This game is just really weird and kind of bad, to be honest with you. So that's basically it. So as I showed, it took me 3 tries here, but it can obviously take you 3, 5, 15, 20 tries. That's why I'm going to let this video play out, because I'm going to try to do it again. And I'm probably going to show you another 6, 7 attempts, and he only fumbles 1 more time, no matter how many times I hit him. So remember, it's still luck-based. This is just the best way we can do it without you just playing tons of game after you finish your full set. If you're a MUT player, don't worry about doing this, because you'll get it guaranteed just playing your solos. Alright, so if you have any questions, make sure you leave them in the comments below. I'm pretty good about responding back to it. And again, don't forget, leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you next video. Thanks a lot.
And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And as is to be expected, this is nowhere near being good from that distance. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, partner, this is where I need the color commentator. I'm not sure what to say about that one.
Hey, you and me both, my man. Let's just let that one go and move on.
Deal. And the punt team is out there. It's not fourth down. Maybe the cold weather here freezing their brain a bit. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And he is not going to get the first, but remember, it was only first down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in second down. And the punt team is out there. It's not fourth down. Maybe the cold weather here freezing their brain a bit. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And he'll be stopped short of the marker, but they'll keep possession here. Remember, it was only second down, so now it's third.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but, Charles, something tells me that one wasn't in the plan.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And a chance to make this a double whammy as they start this drive already in great field position.
Yeah, a couple of really good punches, don't you think? I mean, bam, bam, and be able to lay in another one. That's exactly what they're looking for. What a great start for them.
Like a prize fighter.
I love it.
And this stadium is a buzz after that one, understandably so. I cannot believe he hit that thing.
And you can't help but think back to Tom Dempsey. And his record stood for, what, 43 years until Matt Prater broke it? And now here's a new record. And I'm with you. I cannot believe that ball went through the posts.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But, boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. the first, but remember, it was only first down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in second down. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on.
And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. I don't know what was going on there, but the end result, this is going to be a safety.